Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to another bespoke beer review for the beer connoisseur. Well, yeah. Welcome to another beer review. This one, we've got double IPA from Verdant. This is a souped up version of their Even Sharks Need Water beer, which I have to say was a very excellent beer. We have got a can of Whale Sharks clocking in at 8.5% ABV. There you go. It's got Citroen Galaxy in on the hot side. On the cold side, it's got Citroen Galaxy in. There's the back side of it for you all to see. It is, according to the Verdant website, for 6 cans of this, we are talking 42 quid. 42 quid for 6 cans. That's more or less a night out, isn't it? 42 quid. Anyway, let's just crack it open, shall we, and get into it. This was purchased from the Lost Robot in Sedgefield. It's a small bottle shop. It's been going a while, I think, in Sedgefield. Only recently starting to pop in there. So if you're in the Sedgefield area, go in and grab a couple of beers and that. So let's get a whiff. No, it smells quite. It doesn't really smell much. A hint of lemon. I think we just have to get out. Now, what do I think of Verdant? I think they are fantastic when they are firing on all cylinders. This brewery has produced some outstanding beers. Outstanding. Now, while I'm talking to you, I can tell you that this beer looks outstanding. It's a creamy hue to this. Everything looks creamy. There's a slight green tinge to the pour, but my word, look at that. That is custard. Bird's custard through and through. And look at that head. Look at that head. It's just staying there. Beautiful. Let's get a whiff. Again, it's not really saying much on the aroma. A hint of lemon, maybe. For sure. There's a hoppy lemonness there, but not much. I'm looking forward to this because I've got a feeling. I've just got one of them feelings that this is going to be an absolute banger. Cheers, everybody. Very dense. A slight alcohol burn. Mouthfeel is not soft. It's quite hard mouthfeel. Slightly chewy. Going again. The carbonation is buzzing along, and it's giving the beer life. That carbonation for me is kind of like giving it a freshness. It's good. It's not going to be bad. It's good. Dippers these days, I think dippers are most probably my favourite style. I'm drinking a lot of them lately. What do I think of this as a beer? Well, on its own. Bags of flavour. There's a nice fresh zestiness about it. Feels dense, it feels thick. It feels slightly chewy. The mouthfeel could be softer, but that's the only inkling really. The mouthfeel for me, if that was soft, it would be outstanding, but it's not soft. Overall, what I think of it, Great beer. Compared to other dippers, I've had some really good ones. Not so good. It's middle of the road, but it's solid. It's not a bad beer. Far from it. It's got some lovely nuances about it. It's just a nice freshness there, which I think is down to the mouthfeel. I've just read on the back here, it's imported into Norway by cask. I would absolutely. No, it's by cask as. I don't know if they do put it. Imagine this in cask. Uh, can you have this in cask? I'm not a brewer as such, but I'll tell you what, anybody out there who knows, imagine that. Oh, in your local pub on cask. God, do me. I'm going again. Right. Even Sharks Need Water was an excellent beer. It was an excellent beer. Does this warrant, to be included within that category of being excellent? Yes. Is it worth the money? I have to say it is. It's a fair bit of money for a can of this. It's a double IPA, 8.5%. It's got what I class as bog standard hops in. Citra Galaxy. They're in a lot of beers. A lot of beers. Go on. But I have to say, as I'm slowly getting a little bit inebriated on this, because I've had a few. What I think of it, I've said that before and on this. I'm getting a bit. I'm going again. I've had a few. It's not really the ideal beer to finish off on, but I'll tell you what, this one will kick me into touch. I'm going again. Bitter, citrus, slightly dank, thick, gloopy. Boys and girls, time for the feet to hit the street. Verdant Brewing Company, Wales Sharks. It's a massive thumbs up because it's a great beer. It's a great beer, and this miserable git is trying to find holes to pick, things to pick on it, and it doesn't deserve it because it's absolutely great. It really is. It's a lovely beer. There you go. Go out and buy one now, if you can still get one. See you, all of you, again on another one. This is a problem when you review beer, especially if you review strong beers all at once. You start to get a little bit tipsy. And it's not good because what you think up here doesn't really necessarily mean it will come out there. But we carry on. See all of you again on another beer review. God bless you all. Bib bib.